What's the haps? I'm Meroka, and today I'm going to be taking my first look at Florenzia by Aha Entertainment, which may or may not be related to the 80s band of the same name. I suspect the likelihood is that it's not, though. This is a new MMO! Actually, it's not a new MMO. It kind of is and it isn't. This is an MMO which originally released in 2008, so I'm just a touch late to the whole critique thing. I'm doing my review 8 years late, whoops. So it's going to be interesting to see if, like, actual fans of the game stumble across this and have any input, because I'm sure it will be absolutely positive and welcoming and not at all critical of what I'm going to say about their game. On the other hand, it is going to launch on Steam in the next few weeks, I think. There's not an exact date on Steam yet for it, but it is coming soon. I think they're just putting the finishing touches on sort of Steam integration, and this game will be available on Steam for all to play, and introduce an entirely new audience to the game, of which I am part of that, because I had not heard of this, and Steam was literally how this put this game on my radar. So I've downloaded the non-Steam version. I am noticing a lack of options, at least. Well, I hope there will be some when I get into the game, but one of my biggest bugbears with so many MMOs is that I can't change anything until I've created a character and got into the game. So, I'm recording this at 1024 by 768 resolution, and I cannot change that, and I hope to God I can change that when I get in. Whether this is just a relic of games that were developed in 2008 or something, but I'm sure we had bigger resolutions than that in 2008, and resolution options, I'm quite certain. But, yeah, there you go. Maybe we can change it when we get in. If we can't, that's going to be an interesting one through and through, I suspect. At any rate, yeah, we should probably head in and have a look at this. This is Pirates! Pirates is the theme of the day. Anime pirates, which are two excellent things in life, so I think that's entirely up my alley. So I'm going to type in passwords. I'm going to make sure you can't see that when I come to edit it. We have two servers. We have Lux Plana European and Bergruen German? Is that German? There are flags that use the same colour scheme as Germany, and I'm not certain if that's German, is it? Is it? I don't know which way the stripes go on flags. It's the German colour scheme, I don't know if it's a German flag. Also, if it is or isn't, surely they're part of Europe anyway? I don't know. We're going to the European one, I suppose, which gives us two different English options. Again, should German not be on here? I don't know. It's not. Europe encompasses England, Italy, France, and Spain stroke Portugal, all which are just merged into one country now. They're not separate. They're there to become one entity under the rule of Florenzia. So we have two English options, one no PvP and one presumably not specifically PvP but including PvP. So I guess we'll go that way. The pure game expression to it, I suppose. And also pirates should probably be fighting people and stuff. So we need a new character. We have 4 classes available to us. We have an explorer, we have a noble, we have a saint, and we have a mercenary. Explorers, I think, are kind of probably more your sort of ranged combat when it says their swift movements, ability to rapidly shoot their enemies. So it seems like they're kind of a ranged damage dealer. Probably going to become more of a gunner kind of class later on. There are these 4 basic classes, but 8 more will unlock at level 40 apparently. So we should see some more interesting stuff later on. But yeah, explorer seems like the way I might go, just because I am generally an explorer by my nature. Nobles are, I think, basically are mages. They've got high intelligence, high wisdom. They are physically weak, but have impressive destructive capabilities, and they use mysterious powers from the ancients. Sounds like a mage, right? Saints, if they're not the healers, I don't know what is. They can cure the injuries of the world, they can hear the voices of spirits on earth and inherit love for every living creature and can support their allies. And mercenaries, I guess, are our warrior kind of class, melee deeps. Turn your battle-scarred swords towards the enemies and lift a tough shield to protect your allies. I think I'm going to go with the explorer just because I'm not normally one for range damage dealing too much, but I do dig me some exploring, so it's kind of hard to argue with that. The lady characters wear a very, very mini skirt. I don't think they all do, no. Just weirdly, the explorer's kind of a little exposed. No, it's not quite the chainmail bikini that so many MMOs love these days, but I wouldn't necessarily pick that skirt. Faces look a little like these. They're subtle in their differences, I suspect. Fairly subtle. There's not a lot to it. I suppose we'll make a character here, and then I'll hop on into the world. Okay, so somehow after 8 years the name Meroka is apparently actually not already taken in this game. So let's take Meroka for a sail on the ship. Is where we're headed. It's a relatively quick loading screen compared to some MMOs I've seen recently. You are in Ferry of Roxbury, it says over the tutorial. Could probably stand to not have those conflict there. In Florenzia you can move using your keyboard or the mouse. That sounds familiar. That actually sounds very Spiral Knightsy. So F is auto run, interesting. Oh no. What have we got? It's just WASD, and then Q and E is turn? Okay. Yeah, I guess that's actually, yeah, no, that's fairly standard. It seemed weird to me for a moment, but and then click to move as well. Great. We don't need to read through 30 more pages. Okay. Oh, so... Wait, it said Q and E was turn, didn't it? Or did I completely misread that tutorial? But no, A and D is turn. Turns surprisingly quickly. Well, actually, the character doesn't feel like it turns surprisingly quickly, but the camera feels like it turns surprisingly quickly. I suppose now that we're in the game, one thing I need to actually figure out is, can I change the resolution option? Which, it's... Skills, main menu, options. Is there a resolution? There is! Once again! Resolutions for the game. Great! It goes up very nicely high. That's there is 4K in there. It goes right. It goes right up. Why can't we do this before we get into the game? Why can you not do that from the main menu? Why can't you do that from the launcher? One of those two places would be an ideal place to be able to change that. Why can you only change the resolution of the game once you've actually started it? That's silly. I wish games would stop doing that. Right, I guess I can't continue recording while I'm tinkering with graphic settings, so BRB. Okay, so that's a little better. That's definitely a lot better, actually, to be fair. So I can now move around properly, and the game probably looks the correct resolution. Also dawned on me that I actually didn't quite get my recording settings right for the first few minutes of that. So actually what you're gonna see is probably a really stretched game, when I could have recorded it better. Whoops. At least now it should be the correct aspect ratio and should actually fit the video. But I'm still going to blame the game for having stupid options and not letting me set it to 1080 before I could even start the game. That's ridiculous. I will always hold that against the game, god damn it. Kyra, I guess you are going to take us into the game with some tutorials. Let's learn how to choose a target using the mouse. Well, I already needed to know how to do that in order to be able to talk to her, I suppose, but yeah. Left click chooses the target, left click interacts with the target. If you click on them again, or if you right click, it happens immediately, which is what I did. Okay, cool. You ready for exploring? The sea wind blows to here. It's so cool, isn't it? What quests do you have? A whole bunch of them by looks of things. You can see what levels are available at. Oh, you can see the future quests. So I got some high level stuff that will become, or higher level stuff that will become available to us from here later. So I guess we're going to be hanging around here for a little while then. Let's be a first-rate adventure after performing the quest from the villagers. You'll receive a quest. If you complete the quest without fail, you can get several prizes in reward. Wonderful. That's exactly how I expected that to work. Start of the adventure. Shouldering arms. You're so strange. Are you going to start this adventure? Number of workers are unstaffed. Do you know how to use weapons? Don't you know correctly? No, I don't. Give me things. Show me how to make things and use things. Yep. Equip some guns. Cool. Strange mushrooms. What do you want? You want me to go pick some things? I'm sure you do. Yep. Great. Same as every game. Go pick the things, or kill the things, or both. There will be both, I'm certain. Wait a minute. I can feel it. With such a helping face, you'll support me, won't you? Yeah, Girl of the Explorers Association found a huge necklace at the bottom of a cave during her exploration and got cursed. Oh, well, this is more interesting than collecting things, I guess. Except, they wanted to collect the pieces of the necklace. Great. And one more is... her husband wants some help. Kill some mushrooms. Great. Okay. So, I need my character? Character's here. Character I brings up character and inventory, I guess. P brings up help, huh? P would normally be player, so that's an odd one. Tutorial Heart of Wind allows you to move to the closest city. Looks a lot like a Hearthstone, doesn't it? I wonder where they got the idea for that from. Tutorial Guns. Yoink. Shot for training. Second change weapon, F2 or R. And third change weapon, F3 or R. So I got a rifle. And some more bullets. No, those bullets are equipped. So that's the rifle shot for training. And I guess we can equip a third different gun at a later stage. But we don't get one right off the bat. We do have a fishing rod. Ah, there we go. Fishing rod is my third one. Yes! We can go fishing. Should we just go fishing instead? That seems like a good option. And there's a fishing skill book for training? I don't know what I did with that. I guess I just consumed it. Exit that. You can't equip this because you don't meet the general requirements. So it removed it from my inventory? I right-clicked on the fishing book and it just vanished. But it said you can't use it. Ah! Did I not gain fishing skills from it? That's disconcerting. I have Commerce tab and Ship tab. I guess my... I've got a small tutorial guard fliv. Whatever fliv is. What else? We've got a whole bunch of things going on in our inventory before we even started. And we've got some healing things, some MP things. Can I equip the necklace? Invalid level. Of course I can't. It's red. We can equip a necklace when I'm at level 5. Bait for fishing. Ah, bait goes in the fishing slot. Right, getcha. Okay. Stack those. Oh, you can't just drag and drop. You have to click and click. Should be drag and drop, guys. It's inefficient. Too many clicks. The standard weirdo ever-increasing box kind of thing these days. Actually, is it ever-increasing? No, they just give us separate boxes. They didn't put the boxes inside the boxes infinitely like other games do. So we've got 4 boxes that we can only unlock at certain levels. I know we get the extra classes at level 40, which makes me wonder if level 40 is like the level cap? I don't know. Hard to say. Because we've got boxes at 5, 10, 20, 30, and then more classes at 40. Speculation. Reward costumes, reward costumes, reward costumes, reward costumes. Up to level 20, that's cool. And we do have 2 bags, and I guess it looks like there's room for getting 3 more bags. Somehow, some way. Cool, okay, I guess we're ready to go use some things. I could click on that. Does that tell me anything new? Nope. Nope, nothing I don't already know. Where are we headed to our quest? Does it tell us these things? Or are we expected to find our way around? This is the city we find ourselves in. There's... I mean, I guess this looks like the gate. And they said go kill mushrooms outside the gate. That would probably be it. But that also says 2 Larks Downs, 2 Weedridge? Is that Weedridge? Sounds like a good time. Yeah. It seems like those would be ways out as well. Oh, this is like a castle, isn't it? Because it says Lord Lionel. Lord. He's a double lord. Okay. I guess we want to be out one of the gates, which is these ways? Weedridge. Does it actually tell me where any things are? I don't know if it does. It might not actually have like a quest trackery thing. Maybe I needed to read my quests a little more effectively. That could be a thing. Where are my quests? Quests J. So... we've done that. Oh, we haven't changed weapons. There we go. We've changed that. So actually we can probably turn that into it. She's probably going to tell me more now. I've run off. Do we have a sprint? No, we've got to walk. Dang it. I should not have run off. Don't appear to be any kind of sprint. I hope there's some way to get around a little faster than this. This feels just a touch sluggish and still in the starting city here. Okay, hi there. Quest. Got it. Got my money. Oh, okay, you've learned about how to equip weapons and things and do the stuffs. So now you need some skills. Apparently, with an extra S. So skills with an extra S stands for... I don't know, I had something for that. No, I didn't. Using skill systems enables you to use powerful and technical competence such as stronger attack during battle. Let's learn how to practice skills with skills book located in inventory. I don't think English is the primary language of whoever wrote this. Yeah, each skill is used only if skills point is more than 1. Remember this part without fail, and you'll get 1 skill point for 1 level up. Okay, then it's time to practice what I taught you. Let's start practicing skills. They need a little bit of proofreading, I think. Would they like to hire a proofreader? I will gladly volunteer as a proofreader for you guys if you want. I won't volunteer. I will work. Pay me. Just look. Pay me to proofread your game, and your game will be so much better. Yeah, let's use dozens of skillfully. Let's use dozens of skillfully. Great. The game wasn't this bad, like, right off the bat, and then all of a sudden, these, like, second step of everything is just suddenly, it's like, this reads like this was written by, I don't know, somebody who does not speak English. Not well, anyway. Annihilation of enemy around with great magic. Damaged by continuous combo. A wholesale arrest by equipment of a trap. A perfect recovery of an injured colleague. Great. So what quest did I get? Oh, I got an inventory thing, didn't I, that teaches me my skills, apparently. Directory of quick shot for training. Okay, read the book. So, do I just turn that into you now? Not easy to learn. Oh, do I have to use my skills now? Use land skill points 01. So, where are my skills at? Okay, there we go. Lethal skill, let the skill be yours. Getting a skill to become more pleasant more than several times. We definitely want our skills to become more pleasant, absolutely. Purchase the skill book, open the back, and use the skill book with the right click. The completion of acquisition if the points is divided after opening skill. I don't even know what the game's saying at this point. The completion of acquisition if the points is divided after opening skill. What does that even say? I know those words, but that sentence makes no sense. You can distribute as much as this point. Okay. Right, cool. Get some skills on the go. We have got my fishing skill. I should just put all my skill points into fishing. That would be amazing. Like, yes, I'm a level 200 fisherman. I don't know how to fight anything in the game. I wonder if you can do that. Can you get XP for fishing? Because I would just level up via fishing. I could just turn this into a fishing game. Quick shots. That's probably what they want me to use, right? So 1 point into that. Cool. I wonder how we can reset these. I wonder if there is a reset. There should be a reset, but I wonder if it'd be microtransaction connected. I wonder. Okay. The movement's a little weird because I'm used to holding down right click to move, and I don't know, the characters doesn't always seem to move the way I want them to. Actually, it seems to be okay here. Oh no, it was moving in weird directions then. Strange. Gonna take a little getting used to, I think. Okay, quest. We learned the thing, give us their potions, I think. Is what you just gave me, right? This time I teach you how to use skills easily and quickly. Many square cells of the lower right screen are quick slot, as putting skills on the spot and press the key. Yes, put things in quick slots. Add land skills to quick slot bar, add potions to quick slot bar. Great. Okay. Through the use of quick slot, adventures and combat become easy. Skill drawing, item drawing, social action drawing. If you registrate in advance, work at once with only pressing the relevant key. Okay. Okay, great. Let's do the thing. Is there what's the linked skills? Skills is K. Okay, that's fine. That's actually a standard one I've seen plenty of times before. So what's actually already on the bar at the minute then? We've got attack. 1 is sit and stand. 2 is attack. 3 is pick up. 4 is next target. 5 is fishing. This does not seem like a well-suited quick bar to fighting. So sit and stand can probably go. Get out of here. Attack. Go there. Quick shot. Go on there. And pick up really needs to be on the quick bar. That seems like that's taking up valuable skill space, if I'm completely honest here. Because that's something that should be on a separate key if you're going to force me to pick up like that. Yeah, it should just be like action. Just press F to pick up, but F is auto run? Okay, we'll want a potion on there as well, apparently. Liquid medicine of increased move speed on the land. Okay, that's... alright. Increased 30% moving speed for 30 minutes. And I bet they can sell you plenty of those, just so that you can move around a little bit faster, because as I was saying, it feels just a touch sluggish to get around. So that 30% move speed for half an hour is nice, but I've only got 2.5 hours worth of it. I could run out of that and then I might need more of them. So, what were we after? They wanted us to put potions on the bar. These are the only potions I have? There. I did a potion to the bar. I really don't want it on the bar. You can't take it off the bar. Never mind. It's staying there. Sure. Okay, we did the things. And we shouldn't have to click the quest thing to get into the quest every time. It should just bring up the quest list. Receive rewards! As I said before, I'll let you know about the contents of the quest. Weak fungi has come down to the entrance of Roxbury. So go hunt weak fungi. Whereabouts is it? It's at the east gate. Great, okay. They do tell us where to go then. So the exit of the village is here. If you click the mark with the right button, movement automatically to the nearest to the spot. Ooh, okay. That's useful. We're gonna get time to use the skill systems that I've learned. They really like skill systems. So can I just click to go anywhere? Is that what teleportation is in this game? It's just like, oh, there's a thing there, you can go to it. Or, no, we autopilot, I guess. You click on the map and your character just goes. Yeah, just on our way. I just clicked there and now we're running off. It's not teleportation then, but it's a bad little fire and forget kind of thing, actually. That's kind of neat. Don't think I've seen that done before. Okay, well, job done. That required no input from me. I'm kind of on board with that. Okay. I wonder how far that works. I wonder if that will work anywhere you want it to. I wonder if I can just go for a hike across the map like that. We're in Weedridge. The world of Florenzia is populated with strong monsters. The mushrooms are probably not them. Left click or right click on the targets to attack. And press R to switch. Okay. Lots of monsters who appear one after another in this world. A brutal enemy, a Bertle enemy even. A Bertle enemy is waiting from a deep dungeon. A huge dragon who shakes the ground. Let's challenge a powerful enemy with colleagues together. Okay, I'll go meet some colleagues. Got my pistols, got my rifle. I don't know which one I need. Go with the pistols first. Let's see how that works. Okay. Can I kill it before it gets to me? Not quite, but pretty close. Oh, you can click on them. Okay, great. So I don't actually... Oh, hang on. I've been playing too many things where you just press F to collect all the things. That's not how that works. This game dates from a time before things were convenient. You'd almost kind of hope that games would sort of get, like, kind of iterated to take on board just little conveniences, quality of life things like that. That's just like, oh, press F to open this, press F to pick it up kind of stuff. The stuff that we have seen in many of the games that we've done recently. I mean, to be fair, WildStar's just like, oh, you're near a bunch of loot on the ground, press V and everything just goes straight into your inventory, regardless of how many piles of things there are on the ground. It's just like, it's just V for vacuum loot, I guess. Okay. Power shot. Nice. What's the cooldown on that one? Uses 24 MB, 6-second cooldown. Coolio. Does some good damage to the weak fungi. I wasn't expecting them. Help Mario. Really? Really? Weird ass Mario references because they're mushrooms, I guess. Okay, that's a little out of place and a little odd, I think. Unless, like, all the enemies are going to be silly like that. But I hadn't anticipated that. Ooh, mushroom skewers. And my bags are already full. Great. Can I learn it? Mushrooms is insufficient. Okay, so I need to pick up the loot before I can even learn the recipe. So you need the minimum bits of the recipe, or just do I need one of those recipes for every time I want to make that particular recipe? That would kind of suck. I'm used to the idea that Spoiled mushroom. I'm very much used to the idea that you would learn the recipe, and then as long as you have the ingredients, you can make that recipe at any time. So needing to consume the actual recipe every single time you want to do it is strange. Is that a level up thing? I am level 3 now. At some point I hit level 2 and I didn't even notice it, so... Hey, maybe we're going to open a bag of goodies soon. I have the mushrooms, right? I don't really need to keep farming these things. And some shots. Those are probably good. I hope a lot of the enemies are going to drop shots then, because, yeah, I am an ammunition-dependent class. World of Warcraft kind of did away with shot after a while. For the longest time, you had to buy ammunition at towns before you went back into the field. That was kind of a faff. Then they just made it so you bought the type of ammunition rather than buying stacks and stacks of ammunition. So you made one of that type of ammunition, or bought one of that type of ammunition. That ammunition would do you forever. And then I think eventually they just did away with it altogether. It was like, yes, guns can just fire now. So, yeah, we still got the limited quantities of ammunition kind of system going on here. So, do you want to use the recipe? Yeah, we do. And that made 1 mushroom skewers. I'm guessing, yeah, it genuinely looks like I need 1 copy of that recipe every single time I want to do it. Huh. That's an odd way to do it. Maybe I will grow to love it. Who knows? What am I doing? Strange mushrooms. I have not hunted the fungi? Have I not? Which fungi? I mean, I did weak fungi elimination. I have not hunted... Do I need to hunt fungi and not weak fungi? Okay, I guess we need to go a little further. And this is still supposed to be an early level thing, although it says level 1 to 10. Where are the fragments then? Does it tell me on here? Event merchants. I don't know what I'm looking for on here, to be honest. M's are altars of memory? Whatever an altar of memory is. We are at one here. I guess we can find out what an altar of memory is. You wish to save your position here by using magic stone of memory. You can move back here later. Okay. It's basically a warp point kind of thing. So my... No, that's not the magic stone of memory, is it? That's the tutorial heart of wind. It's also a consumable hearthstone. That only takes you to a city. It's only intended to be a tutorial item, I guess. And yeah, it's limited use 10 of them. It's not quite a hearthstone then. So where are the fungi that are not weak? You are weak. You are weak. You need. This is the mushroom collecting place. Well, that mushroom sings. That's kind of creepy. There is a fungi. There are strong fungi in here as well. I only want the regular ones. Although, I don't know, how powerful are strong fungi? How powerful can a mushroom really be? Okay. That's some good things. What level are they? 3. They're not that strong. I bet I can take them. I don't need them though. I need fungi. One of those. You have more health than the other ones. I should try my rifle out actually. I need to find out what that's like. I'm getting all these spoiled mushrooms. I don't know if they're any use to me. Okay, let's go rifling. Is the rifle bad at close range or something? I don't know. We've got a tough leather top. So let's have a quick look at these then. So physical pH 8 to 11, spell pH 5 to 8. I don't know what pH stands for at this point in time. So the rifle's clearly more powerful. Does it tell you how fast? Yeah, attack speed 1.9, attack speed 1.5. Be nice if it told you what that DPS kind of worked out at then. So that's 11 to 15 damage every 1.9 seconds. That's 8 to 11 damage every 1.5 seconds. I don't know which one. They probably work out very similar. Hard to say though, without being able to actually compare the DPS. But you know, if they give me 2 starting weapons, the likelihood is that the 2 starting weapons they're giving me the same DPS. I guess it's really just so that you're likely to have ammunition for both. Although, to that end, they could have just doubled the amount of ammunition I have. Alright, pistols out. Let's kill some more fungi. Relative to a lot of games, actually, they're having you kill a surprising number of these starting things. I mean, killing 10 enemies is not unheard of or unreasonable, but most games kind of these days try to start things off a little faster paced than this. It's like, kill 3 things, because we don't want you to be hanging around thinking the game is tedious and killing 10 things at a time. Quite yet. Not quite yet. We want you to think the game is fairly fast-paced and that these quests are easy and trivial to complete, and you're not going to be sitting here for ages killing 10 mushrooms in a row with a lack of skills that mean I don't have the ability to kill them quite as quickly as I want to. Got some rifle shots, got more tough leather stuff, another mushroom skewer. Can I make more mushrooms? I probably can, although my bags are filling up, yeah. Yep. Want to make those. So what they're going to do, they're going to recover 300 HP over 30 seconds. That's most of my health, which is pretty good. As long as I can keep making a few of them, I should be able to stay healthy and happy. Does my health regenerate, I suppose, is a valid and fine question. Can I loot that without hitting that guy? Yeah, we can. So is my health going to come back? I'm at 255. Yeah, 261. Yeah, it does regenerate. It would be odd for it not to, I suppose. But it's always worth checking these things. There's a lot of sort of preconceived notions of how an MMO should work that I've kind of gotten into my head over the last decade or so. And, of course, when you're playing a game that's, well, 8 years old, it's not necessarily always going to hold true, and that's clearly been the case already. There's a few instances which I already dealt with that have been like, I feel like the game should do this because every other game in the genre that I've played in recent history have done this, but this game is old enough that it doesn't. So, yeah. Have I killed enough of these things yet? I have. Okay, great. Wonderful. So, what I can do is... Where am I and where's the city in this? To Roxbury, yeah. Can I... Oh, you cannot... Can you not autopilot when you're in the field? Ah, boo. Okay. Well, I can press F to auto run. We've got cruise control. Which is alright. To be fair, actually, yeah, most games have some manner of cruise control. They usually just don't. It's usually an obscure key. That's the thing. Most games don't kind of have it up front as one of your primary keys. It's not on F, let's be honest. It's usually on, like, some numlock key or something. So, yeah, auto run. Nice function to have. To be fair, I guess you could rebind it in other games, but other games don't really kind of put it in your face and be like, here, auto run, you have it, you should probably use it. And that is entirely fair and reasonable. It's just never really been pushed as a feature. It's just a new way to approach things. Okay, so now we can autopilot back to there, presumably. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I guess you need a person or something to click on? I wonder if I couldn't do it in the field because there wasn't anything to click on? Well, I tried clicking on things, so... I don't even know. We haven't got to ships yet. I would like to get to ships. Definitely looking forward to ships. Don't think we're gonna get to ships here today. I'll have to wait for a second look on another day, I suppose. Not being on Steam, it's actually going to be kind of hard for me to track how long I've been playing this game for. I shall have to endeavour to attempt to do so, but yeah, I guess I'm going to try and sink about 10 hours into this game, as is my way. And hopefully I've unlocked some ships, hopefully I've dealt with some fishing, and yeah, then we can absolutely come back and have another look at the game and see where things are at. It'd be nice to... Where's my XP now? I guess this is my XP bar, right? Yeah, I was going to say, how close are we to level 5 to open those boxes, but not nearly close enough, apparently. What quests have we got? So the first battle! Receive my rewards. We've got... Oh, there is some ships coming up, I guess. Someone's going to start talking to us about that, but I bet he's not going to give us it right off the bat. Although, this is literally just talk to someone in the dockyard. There's no guarantee that that's actually going to be ships. Okay. Strange mushrooms. Cool. And there was another one, wasn't there, that I did? Help request. Oh, that goes to... Does that need to go to somebody else? Weak fungi elimination. Get rid of the weak fungi after finishing. Go talk to Mark. Where's Mark? I don't know who Mark is. Where's Mark? Back. Exit. Where's Mark? Who is Mark? Where is he? Stephen is there. Owner of the smithy, Mark. Okay. I guess I can autopilot to him as well. I feel like that's a really bad way to learn my way around things, though. Oh, Stephen's over there. I see him. If I'm just telling the game where to go, I'm not really paying attention to where I'm going or learning my way around the city. I suppose to that end, maybe I don't need to learn my way around the city, because I can always tell the game to autopilot me on the fastest route to my destination. What I need to learn is the map, not my way around. But it's nice to learn your way around a new city. That's kind of part of the fun of finding a new city, I think. How are you? I'm curious why you're here. Because I did a quest that you didn't request me do, but I did it anyway. So there we go. Bye. That's not nearly enough to level up, so we don't get no level 5 rewards today. So that has been a first look at this game, I think. I will play a little bit more of it. It remains to be seen how much I will love it. Fishing and ships is a good way to entice me into a thing, I will say that much. But yeah, so far so MMO, and MMO from 8 years ago, no less. So that comes with all the caveats that come with an MMO that's 8 years old. This is not cutting-edge modern technology, unfortunately. And it shows, it does show. None of the modern conveniences and design affordances that everybody else gives to their modern MMOs have been implemented into this 8-year-old game. And very obviously so. But there we go, that is Florenzia. This will be coming out soon-ish on Steam. They have pinned the estimated release date as summer on it. Make of that what you will. If you wish to jump into it now, it is available on their own website. It has been available on their own website for 8 years. If you want to hang fire on the Steam one, you can do, but it is available to play now. But there you go. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Meroka. This has been my first look at Florenzia. I will return with a second look because I want to find some ships at some point in the near future. I'll try to sink some time into it. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.